Be right back.
Guys, I appreciate you all so much. You guys are awesome. Sorry, I'm trying not to talk too much or move.
Girl, I can't talk when I'm doing my
I
eyebrows.
have received quite literally hundreds of comments here, my YT, text messages, phone calls, DMs, and not made up ones, ones that I can prove, of support and well wishes and wishes of justice. Guys, it's coming. I promise you. Like I said in my live yesterday, how dare she tell someone not to bring up her children when she's been bringing up mine for months.
Yep.
They knew. They knew about the live yesterday. Okay, they were very, very well aware. There are people in her family that want her shut all the way up and all the way down. So nothing I said yesterday was said all willy-nilly like she does. It was with permission. There are, like I said, there are quite a few people that can corroborate anything and everything that I have ever said regarding this situation. And there's some things that I have not said publicly because she's going to pay for those crimes. They both are. They're going to pay for them with law enforcement. And I'll take that any day over some stupid-ass app.
Girl, how you doing that while talking? I can't
She is quite delusional. We all knew that. She can continue
no matter what. So
to lie and say that she didn't do this and she didn't do that. She did. She's done every bit of it. She's a sick person. She really is.
Yes.
One sec. Sorry, I had to take the foundation off my lips. It's quite obvious that quite her little group of people over there don't know how ring lights work with makeup. Seriously. Lights, period.
Yep.
So y'all can keep talking about how my foundation is too light. Y'all do realize it's called a filter and it's called a ring light, right? I have a little desk-sized ring light, just like a ring light that I'm using right now, that I use when I go live. Sometimes, not all the time. If I'm sitting up in my chair, not in my beanbag chair, but in a regular chair, I'm using that ring light, which is why my face looks so much whiter. I'm really pale right now because it's not summertime. During the summer, I'll get dark again when we start going on vacation. But I find it comical how people think that they are calling me out by saying I was an escort or am an escort or this and the other, putting words into my mouth. You guys do know that OnlyFans and escorting are two completely separate things, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And y'all do realize that the name Hannah is not exclusive to me, right?
Yep.
Right? You know, you remember when I told you guys back in January, or started back in January telling you guys about my past, because I have no shame in my past. It got me to where I am today. Do you guys know that had I not done that, that I would not have had the knowledge to found my missing persons organization? Do you guys know that that is one of the main reasons I founded my missing persons organization? Because the people, the women specifically, some of them, not all, that I look for are ones that law enforcement does not care about.
Amen.
Because they work as escorts, because they're addicts. I've said that many times too. I have also stated that if my children ever needed anything, I would do it in a heartbeat. There's no shame in my game, honey. I would do whatever necessary to take care of my children.
Yes, ma'am.
That's called being that's called being a mother.
Yep.
And you can say, oh, all of a sudden she's a massage therapist. No, honey, it's not all of a sudden. I have said for months and months and months that I work from home Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And that I travel on Thursday and Friday. Honey, I don't go out of town for days at a time, sweetheart. I go out of town for 2 hours to check job sites, collect money, do interviews if necessary, and then guess what? I'm home by 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So there went that right out the window. But again, you can attempt to shame me for my past, honey. All of you can. Baby, I don't care. I have nothing to be ashamed of. Because like I said, my past put me on the trajectory that I am on today. Your past put you in a pizza shop.
Booyah.
Struggling to get your car fixed in the shop. Taking out payday loans to get it fixed, honey.
Oof.
And that's fine. Listen, that's amazing she has a job.
Right.
I'm proud of her for that. It's really quite shocking that somebody's put up with her for a year. But yet she wants to talk about what I do in my life to make money. Honey, it's none of your business. If I do escort, guess what? It's none of your business. My bills are not behind $800, sweetheart. I don't struggle to pay my bills. And do you know why that is? Because I have 2 jobs that pay me. 2. Plus OnlyFans. So 4, really, because I don't charge for my missing person stuff. I don't believe in that. That's not right. I don't charge a dime for it. Not a dime. But my OnlyFans, that's another $1,500 a month of income for me. And my bills in total are over $3,500 a month. And I'm a single mom. This will probably be just a part 1 of this. The things you guys have done to me. And again, there's a lot of things that I have not said. Villain put me in contact with someone yesterday that works in that field. She referred me to Homeland Security. They're now involved. Damn. For the things that they've been doing, because they're very, very, very illegal. You cannot do these things to these people. Or, excuse me, people cannot do these things to me. Hold on, I got to start part 2.